Brothers and sisters, today I am talking about this subject, is the Guru dead? Guru is the word for competent master. And we want to discuss this matter whether the competent master is dead. This question came to my mind because many people are talking about this subject. Even in the circle of spiritual people, they are talking that now the competent master has died and we need other living master. Sometimes people say that you need other living master to follow the path of spirituality when your own master has died. And some people say that what we have to do with the other master, because we have our master, he is never dying, he is forever with us. But still they say that you need the living master up to some extent to progress on the spiritual path. First of all, I want to say Guru is the right word for competent master in Sanskrit and in Veda. And Guru means who leads us darkness to light. Master Baba Saman Singh used to say that this initiation can be done by anybody. Even any layman can repeat you these 5 words. Initiation is not telling you or introducing you these 5 words, but it is introducing you on the path of light. Master gives us first-hand experience of rising above body consciousness and to light. Sometimes there are people who are not initiated by anybody, but still they have experience of light. With that, they think that you can have yourself introduction to that light without the guidance of the master. But this is not correct, because you cannot have yourself contact with the divine light without guidance of the competent master. Those who have experience of this light in this life without being initiated, it is due to the reason that they must have been initiated in their previous life and had that experience then. Because the progress we had on the spiritual path in one life is never finishing, but it is going on to the next life also. So Guru's work starts with introducing us to the path of light, and it finishes or completes when he has granted us divine revelation of automatic sound current. When we had this automatic sound current, then we are perfect in the sense that we don't need the guidance of the living master and we can complete further journey ourselves. And the other things that competent master is guiding us, protecting us, and he is merging us in God is the process in which we are attaining all those things. Actually, these are not the products of the spiritual path, but these are byproducts of the spiritual path. And after initiation, then when God-man dies, then we think that we were needing him, so if he has died, then the work is not complete. But when God-man initiates us, then he is never going away, he is staying with us forever. We find from the life of Baba Jamal Singh that at the time of death he was waiting for somebody. He was waiting for somebody came there, he initiated him, and then he went in his room and died. So with that it is clear that the process of being with the disciple has started by initiation, and when God-man is dying, then he is not going away from the disciple. Otherwise, Baba Jamal Singh would not have initiated the new disciple just 1 minute before his death. Moreover, Jesus Christ said, I am the Alpha and the Omega. I shall never leave thee till the end of the world. So where is the question of dying and going away? And in Vedas, he is said as Atha and Iti, which means Alpha and Omega. And Guru is said as everlasting, ever living and never going away. And Sant Kripal Singh used to say that as if it is a light and bulb is fused, then you can replace other bulb, but with that you cannot say that the current has changed. He meant that electric current is the Guru power that is continuing and the bulb is changing, but it does not mean that Guru has changed. Even Sant Kripal Singh at one place said that if your friend comes in other suit, will you not recognize him? If our friend is wearing one suit and another day other suit, then we cannot say that friend has changed. With that he means to say that this body is like the cloth, that you can change it, and Guru power is the soul that is inside and it is never changing. Or it is said that if it is a river and you take bath at one place, then you say you have taken bath in river Rhine. And if other day you take bath in other place in river Rhine, then you don't say that it is not Rhine. So divine power is the continuous flowing power from the creation of the world to the end of the world. So it is only changing the shape, outer shape, but it is not dying or not being born again. But then the question is why we feel like this, that our master has gone, he has died, and we need the guidance of other master if we want to progress on the spiritual path. There are many reasons for it. One is he baptizes us, he puts the seed of his spirituality in our heart. And we think when he has gone away, then this seed is not growing. And we think perhaps it has destroyed by lying in the ground so long. Because when seed is there, then it is never destroyed. It is the question that it gets the proper climate and proper nourishment, that it goes and flourishes. And it is due to our mistake that we are not having our attention to the master, so we don't get that atmosphere and that nourishment. Other, if the seed of his spirituality is one put in, it is never destroyed. Sometimes it comes to our mind that Guru is gone because after initiation we forget him altogether. And it is forgotten to so much extent that we don't remember anything about him, we even don't remember the 5 words. But I have seen many cases when such people who have altogether forgotten about the master and about the holy names, still they get inspiration and they try to contact the master again. And I ask them how you could remember it when you have forgotten so long. And they say it has come like an inspiration. And I could not understand the reason why and how I could remember it. And the reason is very simple, because divine revelations are inspiring. We may forget him, but he is not forgetting us. And sometimes this is the reason that when we feel that we get protection from the master and we have forgotten him, so we are not getting that protection. And this protection comes to us without our asking or without our thinking of it, because love for master is hidden somewhere in our heart. It is not gone forever, but it springs up when suitable conditions are there. So it is such thing that once you love him, neither you can forget him nor he can forget you. The only thing is we try to forget him sometimes, but then he comes again and catches us back. The question is why he is catching us again and again. It is not that he is doing it by himself, but we are stamped for him. It is will of God that he is our master. It is God's will, and it is his duty to fulfill that God's will. And God is vigilant that no sheep is going away which is stamped and which is going away from the fold. So it is said in Bible that if one has 100 sheep and one is lost and 99 are there, then shepherd is not worrying about the 99 but is going in search of the one which is lost. And the one thing is that God is love. And when God-man is putting that God inside us, then he is putting that love inside us. It is our natural essence because we are part of that God. This divine love is our life. We cannot be without that. And there is no way to take this love out of our life once it is introduced in our life. And in this path, there is one more hindrance, which is disobedience. If we disobey Master, if we have not confidence in him, then it seems he has gone away from our life. But I tell you, we may try to go away as far as we like, but he catches us back when he likes. This freeness is given to us so that we can finish our karmas also. As you put the horse somewhere tied with a rope, then you make the rope a bit loose so that horse can go here and there and can graze and can finish her other duties. Guru is our life. He is the source of energy to us. So there is no question of his dying because we cannot be without that lifeline. Sometimes we think, when it is so necessary, then why we are not having so much love for him, especially in moments when we don't find anything according to our wish. Then we think, what's the use of remembering to Master all time when he cannot fulfill even our one desire? But it is also in the will of God, because in that moment he wants us to finish our karmas, and without finishing them we cannot be free of them. When we try to forget him, when we are not remembering, we don't feel love for him, it is like you have ash on the burning coal. When ash is there on the burning coal, then fire has not gone. In that moment you feel as if there is no fire. But afterwards, when we remove the ash from the coal, then fire is again burning. But I tell you, when we have ash on the fire, then the fire is not burning so fast. And with that we suffer, because then we don't feel love, we don't feel protection from Master. So it is always good to keep the fire burning. And the best way to keep the fire burning is expression of your love for Master. So you should express it openly. And the way to keep it going is that we obey him. Then we will never feel that Guru is dead. Otherwise, Guru is never dead, but ash is there on the burning coals, and we feel that fire has disappeared, and in that situation always the question comes, is the Guru dead? So keep the fire burning so that this question is not coming in. Yes, this is the right way. Thank you.